Hey, Shalom. Giving all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rahakwadash. Double honors to the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, teaching in all truth, sincerity, and diligence for the sake of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Lord, willing this lesson is edifying and straight to the point. And it's just really, going into the famine of the word. Which you see that stage being set in the earth today, man, which you had the internet shut down for a small period of time. And Jake and Eve lost it, man. When I say Jake and Eve, speaking to you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, men, women, and children, man. They lost it because those apps play a part, rather the internet in itself, man, play a part in Jake's convenience, man. His convenience, his comfort, his complacency, his pride, and his kingdom. Which Jake don't really see the bigger picture, man. And it's that Yahweh Shai is beginning to pull back his hand, man. And what I mean by that, the doors of mercy is shutting. You see? In which, Yahweh Shai still got his hand stretched forth now because the prophets is still on the streets, man. The prophets is still putting up videos. But just like all things come to an end, man, Noah's message had to come to an end. Noah prophesied of the flood. And those who didn't take heed to that message, when Noah entered into that ark and those doors of mercy shut and was sealed, whoever was outside that ark died, man. And that same thing is taking place again today, which you read about it in the book of 2 Peter, the 3rd chapter. We tell you about that same word is kept in store. Noah prophesied of the flood. Well, we prophesying of the pending destruction that's about to come to Babylon the Great, man. Intercontinental ballistic missiles, famines, insurrections, seditions, martial law, FEMA troops. And if you don't take heed to this message, man, and seek the Lord while he may be found, hey, you gonna die. Once this message has reached its peak and the message has went out and it's done. Because all things come to an end, man. We're not going to be teaching this word for forever. Jake think he can come in whenever he want to come in. Man, the Lord said, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord and putting out off day to day. Why you think he said that? Because his message is only going to be here for a short period of time. All right. And let's start out right here in the book of Isaiah 55 and verse 6. He says, seek ye the Lord while he may be found. You see, while he may be found, call ye upon him while he is near. You see, let's get that word while, which a simple Google definition. It's a period of time, man. So this message wasn't meant to be here forever, man. This message came forth so that the remnant may return unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. You see? And once the elect is sealed, man, those four winds which the Lord got the angels holding back gonna be let loose, man. And if you ain't got this wisdom, well, ultimately, bro, you gonna die, man. Because it ain't gonna be nobody to give you warning no more. The Lord he gonna take away the watchmen, man. Matter of fact, let's keep going. He said, let the wicked forsake his way, and let the unrighteous man his thoughts. Let him return unto the Lord. You see, bro, this is your wisdom in the sight of the nations. When you return back to the Lord, you coming back to your roots, man. You coming back to who you are. But if you don't want this wisdom and you want to stay a Babylonian, man, you want to stay a fucking American, a street nigga, a real nigga, a bad bitch, well, look, you gonna die, man. Because you trusted in vanity. And the Lord the Lord brought you precious jewels. And you didn't even, you wanted to be lukewarm. You've been in the truth 3 years, 5 years, 20 years, 10 years. And you sitting here making excuses on why you ain't got it. Why you ain't doing the work. You growing slower than others. Man, ultimately because you still got a foot in Babylon, man. And if you get caught with that foot in Babylon, the Lord is going to spew out his mouth, man. Because you lukewarm. Man, the Lord said, make no tarry, man. You was supposed to throw your stock into this once you came into this, man. Once you found out about it. And when this message get took away, you gonna seek for it, man, but you're not gonna be able to find it. You gonna get caught out there, man. You know, this Amos 8 and 11. He said, behold, the days come, said the Lord, that I would send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, you see? And once you can't get this word no more, man, once you don't see them prophets in that same spot you usually see them at every Saturday, man, it is it for you, man. You missed your ticket, man. You missed your ticket for mercy. You missed out, man. And now you're going to get caught out there and you're going to die the death of an infidel. You're going to die with Esau. Because if you trust in this nigga, if you go down there and get his juice, if you go down there and get some chips from him, well, look, man, you going to die, man. You read about that in Revelation, the 14th chapter, man. Go read that. You know, verse 12, he's saying, they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord and shall not find it, man. You see? Because the word is going to be put up, man. The prophets is going to enter into their chambers, man. You ain't going to be able to find a prophet. You ain't going to be able to search a GMS, a Great Millstone Breakdown. You ain't going to be able to search West Repentance. You know, because Esau, he going to take all that away, man. You know, you ain't going to be able to seek out the knowledge of the Lord, man. And then that's when the land gonna be barren of faith, because evils is going to increase on the earth. You know, and you ain't gonna have no warning whence it come from, man. You know, it's just gonna hit you all of a sudden. You see, let's go grab that. This second Ezra's 5 and 1. Nevertheless, as coming the token, behold, the days shall come that they which dwell upon earth shall be taken in great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, you see, and the land shall be barren of faith. So you ain't gonna be able to find this truth no more, man. Man, it's best to get it while you can, man. And right now, it's the best time to get it while it's hot. You see, while the Lord is still near. You know, because once the Lord go back into his hiding place, man, it ain't gonna be no saving you jakes, man. Once the doors are shut and the elect is sealed, once the breaches is closed, ain't gonna be no saving you jakes, man. You know, you just gonna get caught out there. And you gonna have to hold on to that. You ain't ready to give up Christmas, man. Celebrate your birthday. You done fucking joined the military. You know, you done went down there and got the juice, man. Well, look, man, you gonna be bearing the faith in that day, because evils is gonna increase, man. He said, but iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest, or that thou hast heard long ago. And the land that thou seest now to have root shall thou see wasted suddenly, man. You know, and you ain't gonna have nobody to warn you of the destruction that's coming. It's just gonna come, man. Those winds is gonna be let loose. Let's go get those winds, man. This Revelation 7 and 1. And after these things, I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascended from the east, having the seal of the living power, and he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of the Most High Yahweh in their foreheads, man. You see? So this is only for a short period of time, man. Once the elect is sealed, you're going to be fucked up, because you didn't want to repent. You didn't want to come back to the Lord, man. You wanted to scoff, remember? You know, you wanted to hang out the window and say some bullshit, man. Remember your offenses, man, when all hell break loose. You see? Because it ain't going to go well with you jakes, man. You know, matter of fact, Jeremiah 30 and verse 24, he said, the fierce anger of the Lord shall not return until he have done it, and until he have performed the intent of his heart, and in the latter days ye shall consider it. So the Lord gonna make you consider all that shit that you was talking, man. You know, you gonna consider that bullshit, man. You think them folks in the flood didn't consider Noah, all the things Noah was saying, when Noah was condemning them, telling them that they was finna die? You don't think when they was swimming, you don't think when they saw the water, the floods flowing through the streets, when the flood came up to their roof, them niggas was in the attic, you don't think that they was considering the words of Noah? What is that? Salakia precept real quick. Ezekiel 33 and 33. He said, and when this come to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet had been among them. So when that flood came, man, you don't think that they knew that Noah was a prophet then? What you think? You ain't gonna know that we the prophets, man, once the destruction come, once the famine come, once the pestilence hit, once those thermonuclear missiles hit, you gonna consider it, man. And you gonna wish that you never turn, your back on your how about Shem Yahweh, because ultimately you ain't raging war against us, man. All that shit you talking, you raging war against your Yahweh, man. Because he the one who's stretching his hand out. But you niggas rebellious, man. You pull away the matter of fact, let's go grab that. This Zechariah 7 and 11. He said, but they refused to hearken and pulled away the shoulder and stopped their ears that they should not hear. You gonna consider that, man. You pulled away the shoulder. We trying to tell you that the Lord finna fuck this place up, and you kind of, nigga, I don't want to hear that. And you going about your day. But that was your chance. You just threw away a lottery ticket, man. You threw away a chance to have dominion in the earth. You threw away the chance to be a king in the earth, man. To stay a nigga, man. What you think gonna happen to you? He said, yeah, they made their hearts as an adamant stone. Right? They made their hearts as an adamant stone, lest they should hear the law and the words which the Lord of hosts had sent in his spirit by the former prophets. Therefore came a great wrath from the Lord of hosts, man. You see? So that wrath is going to overtake you. Well, he said the slain of the Lord should be from one end of the earth even until the other end of the earth. So, hey, man, let's read this next. He said, therefore it has come to pass that as he cried and they would not hear, so they cried and I would not hear, said the Lord of hosts, Yahweh Shem Yahweh, man. So the Lord ain't gonna hear you, man, because you didn't want to hear him. When he spoke to you, you ain't listen. So how the fuck would he listen to you, man? He trying to grant you salvation, man. He trying to give you a glorious kingdom, a crown, dominion, servants, peace. But you turned away to stay a nigga, man. To stay a bad bitch, a diva, a model, a comedian, a rapper, an actor, a fucking Walmart employee, a Chevron employee, a doctor, a nurse, a fucking sergeant. You turn away the words of the Lord to keep your convenience and your comfort here in Babylon, man. So what you think the Lord gonna bring upon you, man? Wrath. Because you turned your shoulder, man. You pulled away the shoulder. So yeah, man, I just wanted to touch on that, man. Lord, will this is edifying to the lands of Yahweh Shema Shai, and those who seeking salvation and mercy through the words of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Keep pushing to keep the faith, man. Make no tearing to turn to the Lord, man. Lord willing, until next time, I say shalom.